A man lies on the ground caught in a severe coughing fit, helpless, while his body shivers intensely from the cold. A woman holding a baby in her arms watches him for a few moments. Then, quietly, she takes some money out of her pocket, bends down, and gently says with compassion, "Brother, please get up. Take this. Right now. You need it more." She places the money beside him and walks away without stopping. Half conscious, the man opens his eyes, looks at the money, then keeps watching her as she walks away. Suddenly, her husband storms in angrily and slaps her hard, shouting, "The house and the car will be mine. You keep the child. And listen, starting today, our relationship is over." He turns and walks away in anger. The woman in panic says, "Please listen to me," and runs after him. The man, sitting at a distance, watches all this and quietly becomes saddened. 5 years later, the same woman is working hard at a construction site, carrying bricks to earn a living. Time has changed everything. The life that was once full of comfort has now turned into struggle. A person never knows when circumstances will change or where life might suddenly take them. An assistant points and says, "Michael, the woman you asked me to find, that's her." Michael looks at her carefully for a moment, as if his entire being freezes in an instant. Exhausted and drenched in sweat, the woman sits down to rest. A passerby carelessly throws a used water bottle toward her and walks away. The woman picks it up and drinks from it to quench her thirst. Michael watches all of this, his face turning serious. At that moment, her phone rings. She nervously takes it out and says, "Hello, sir. I'll arrange the tuition money soon. I'll bring it shortly." The call ends immediately. Michael immediately looks at his assistant and urgently says, "Go bring everything from my car right now." The assistant nods and leaves. Michael slowly walks toward the woman and politely says, "Excuse me, do you recognize me?" The woman, surprised, says, "No, I don't remember." Emotionally, Michael says, "Do you remember the boy? The one you helped years ago? That boy was me." Startled, the woman says, "Oh, so that was you. I never imagined life would bring you this far." Michael gently says, "So many years have passed. How did you get through all this time?" The woman gestures around and says in a tired voice, "Well, you can see my condition now. This is all my life has become." Taking a deep breath, Michael says, "I've been searching for you all these years. Not even for a moment did I forget you." At that moment, the assistant returns and says, "Sir, I've brought everything you asked for." Michael takes the money and offers it to her sincerely. "This is for you. If you hadn't helped me back then, I wouldn't be where I am today." The woman quickly says, "No, this is too much. I can't accept it." Michael, calm but firm, says, "This isn't a favor. It's my responsibility. I've been looking for you for years, and now I finally found you. Please allow me to take care of you and your child forever." Hesitating, the woman says, "I'm just a laborer, and you're the owner of a big company. I'm not worthy of you." Confidently, Michael says, "A person's worth comes from their heart, not their status. Come on, let's go pick up your child. And don't worry, I'll take care of the tuition." With a faint smile, the woman nods. The two of them walk away together. Friends, never judge someone by their condition. Life can take everything away in a moment and give everything back in a moment. And please share this story with your friends.